Mike Lawson here. In today's video, I want to give you 3 tips on how to change your thinking and your philosophy to achieve anything that you want. See, I've implemented these 3 tips, not only in my business and my life, and it's actually helped me become a top producer in 2 companies. I was actually number 1 in one of those companies, and just to help be an amazing father, an amazing dad. But here's what I want you to do. If you're driving, don't do this while you're driving. Okay, wait till you stop. But I want you to take out a piece of paper, and I want you to write down on the front of that piece of paper all your assets, meaning your stocks, mutual funds, cash, investments, all the money that you have, that you've saved, okay, savings accounts. And on the flip side of that piece of paper, I want you to write down how many years you've been working. And here's why. I want you to look at that number, how many years you've been working your butt off, and flip it over, and that's what you have for it. And if you're happy with that number, great. That's awesome, amazing. But statistically speaking, 95% of you watching this are not happy with that number. So we need to change our thinking. We need to change our philosophy. And the book that I'm reading, it's actually my second time reading it, and I know it's upside down, but The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, highly recommend it, amazing book. Second time reading it, it's just amazing. And what he talks about is that you need to change your thinking and your philosophy, and the what to do's, right? And the how to do's, like how to get out of debt, how to lose weight, or what do I need to do? That's the easy part. The hard part is the doing. Not only just doing it, but consistently doing it over time. See, the Slight Edge philosophy is daily disciplines. Simple daily disciplines over a long period of time is going to help you achieve your goal. And then on the flip side of that, okay, is simple errors in judgment. Meaning what we do every day, daily, even hourly, are either getting us closer to our goal or further away from our goal. But you need to understand philosophy. See, it's about what we know and how we see things, meaning our perception of things, our own philosophy, and how it affects, what you do and how you perceive, again, reality. See, commitment is doing the thing you said you would do long after the mood you said it in has left you. And that's a quote from one of my favorite trainers, motivational speakers, George Zalicki. I heard that, I wrote it down, 16 years ago. And it just, blew me away, just that quote has just always stuck with me. So your thinking is messed up. And here's how I know that. Because my thinking was messed up. Meaning I was taught to go to school, get good grades, so hopefully one day I'll get a good job. Right? You probably heard that before. Okay? The goal for me, for my mother, was just for me to get health insurance. That was her big goal for me. Now me, I just wanted to get rich. So I went to school, right? 7 years later, okay, to get a bachelor's degree. I wasn't, a school person, okay? But I did it. I'm glad I did it, but it was very difficult for me, okay? I made a lot of daily, simple errors in judgment, daily. Okay, I had 2 children while I was in college. Not that they were errors. I got to be careful how I word this. Best things that ever happened to me. But I just made life extremely difficult for me during that time. Okay? And then you see some people that, that have a lot of success. You're like, oh man, that person's an overnight success. Yeah, thousands and thousands of overnights. So the Slight Edge, and Jeff Olson talks about, it's easy to be successful. It's easy. It's just easy not to be. So again, the Slight Edge philosophy is doing simple little disciplines consistently over time to help you achieve your goal. So if it's that easy, then why isn't everybody successful? Why isn't everybody, blowing up in your company? Why isn't everybody having success? Why isn't everybody making a ton of money in real estate? Why isn't everybody just happy in their marriage, right? Well, it's because doing the simple errors in judgment won't kill you. And here's what I mean by that. If you eat McDonald's today, is it going to kill you? No. If you eat McDonald's every day, is it going to kill you? Eventually, it might. So the point is, okay, simple errors in judgment over time, okay, will affect you. Now, I look at, I look at myself. Okay, I used to love eating ice cream, right? I kind of still do, but so eating a bowl of ice cream is not going to kill me. It's not that bad. But doing it over time, well, guess what? I can't do it in my 40s like I did in my 20s and burn it off right away. Okay, and that's why some of you guys know my journey. Back in September, I got a coach, and I ended up losing almost 23 pounds. And the point is, okay, those simple errors in judgment, eventually they caught up to me. Okay, so how you feed your mind is just as important how you feed your body. Just as important. So again, reading 10 pages a day, and you've probably heard, that you need to read more. Well, I used to hate reading. That's why it took me 7 years. One of the reasons it took me 7 years to graduate college. But listen, you need to be reading positive stuff, okay? 10 pages a day is easy. It's just as easy not to read 10 pages a day. So here's my 3 tips to change your thinking and your philosophy to get anything that you want, okay? Number 1, read daily. I fought this. I did not like reading, okay? Until I start reading books like Think and Grow Rich, like The Slight Edge. I start reading books that I was into, okay? You want to be reading things that are positive, that are inspiring. Maybe they're not self-help books, but maybe they're books in your industry that's going to help you get closer, okay, to achieving the goal that you have. Number 2, what are you listening to? Okay? What are you listening to in your car? See, when I was a top producer in those 2 companies, when I was crushing it and my team was crushing it and we were in so much momentum, that's when I was reading and I was listening to positive stuff. And when I stopped and I started listening to the radio because, we were making money and life was good, my business took a dip. And it's amazing when I start listening to positive things again, I start working on myself, that business picked up. Amazing. And I know I got some got some sharp people on watching this video right now. Comment, let me know. When you're reading positive stuff and you're listening to motivational stuff, is your business growing? And on the flip side, when you're listening to the radio and you're not working on yourself, does your business dip? Comment, let me know. John Melton in the house. And number 3 is networking events. Go to networking events. Meet other people in whatever industry that you're in. Just being out there meeting other people that have dreams, that have goals, and being around and surrounding yourself with the right people. These 3 tips are going to help change your thinking and help change your philosophy to get anything that you want. And I'll just leave you with this. I truly believe that I learned more in my car than I did in college in 7 years. Just listening to positive stuff. So, hey guys, comment. Let me know if you got any value from this. Thanks for watching. Tag yourself. Also, make sure you like my business page, Mike Lawson, because I'm going to be uploading these videos onto that as well. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk soon.